My song is love. Love to the loveless shore, and it goes up. You don't have to be alone.
Street pastors go out and they help out with trying to do God's work as they would see it.
And generally we have a regular route around the city which will involve going around to lots of pubs and clubs, touching base with the door staff, seeing if they've got any issues, but really it's about keeping an eye out for people.
We're often just smiling and chatting to the youngsters, and there are some absolutely wonderful shoes to look at.
It's amazing how God gives you support on these evenings, like, you know.
You don't have to be on your own.
I think it's made a safer place for people, especially young women and that at night. You're here helping them. I mean, I've seen you clear up glass.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, and it's good Samaritan, and you're helping people, and you can't say any more really. You know, you're giving hand for nothing. Well, that is a very good thought.
I think everyone in the town appreciates it. All the door teams appreciate it.
You guide people to the right way. You take them home. You make sure they're all right. So yeah, you're doing a great job, mate.
It's just nice. It's just nice. It does. It's very good for the town.
Message home. My song is love.
Nationally, Street Pastors was set up in 2003 by Ascension Trust and their chief executive, Les Isaac, whose idea was to have an answer to the gun and knife crime in the inner city of London. But of course, in Truro, our main problem is the drinking culture. At the moment, we've got about 38 volunteers, which includes both those who go out on the street and our prayer pastors. And the prayer pastor teams particularly are extremely important to us. We don't go out on the streets without our prayer backup.
Now, personally, I'm a prayer pastor. When I heard of the street pastors' work, I thought, yeah, this is the sort of thing I would like to get involved in. It seems to be the right thing to do, but I don't actually fancy it for myself. But I do feel I should support the street pastors in their work. So that's what we do. We pray for the issues that the street pastors ring back. They ring back about every 15 minutes. They give their concerns and we pray for them. And the only quality you really need for this is to be able to stay awake for long periods, which I can, and to have some sort of a concern and be able to pray for these people.
Street pastors have added a new dimension, if you like, to the way that the partner agencies and the police deal with antisocial behaviour and violence in Truro. Before they're out, then the police would go out and deal with the policing side of things. The bouncers would deal with the security aspects and the doors. That was about it.
The street pastors have been invaluable to us in Truro. We have got a very good working relationship with the street pastors. Got on board with the scheme from a very early age. With the training, sort of come along and did some training with you guys in relation to sort of what you're likely to find in Truro, the sort of hotspot areas of where our trouble is, and what to do should you come across various different things like drugs or weapons or bottles, etc. We've worked with you every Saturday night, and without doubt, it's helped us no end.
We've recognised for quite some time that Truro's got a growing and almost unique status in Cornwall with the amount of nighttime economy business that we've got going on. And with that comes a lot of low-level issues of vulnerability and drunkenness that will quite often distract the bouncers from doing their proper work and distract the police from doing what they're doing. The street pastors have come in and done a fantastic job in dealing with a lot of those care issues.
There's been numerous incidents where you've come along and just taken the minor work that we were tied up dealing with, like the very drunk, vulnerable people, which take a lot of time for us to deal with. You guys just come along and sit there, sober them up, find out where they live, cart them back off home, and that frees us up then to go and deal with what we need to deal with.
On your own.